Hey there, welcome back. So we've come to the part of the module which you've all been waiting for, and this is where we get to create our first AI artwork using Adobe Firefly. So right here on the home page, I'm just going to go down to text to image and click on generate. Yep, and this is the text to image interface. So of course we can see these are examples of artworks that were generated using the text to image. So we don't want to use any of them. We just want to come here where it says prompt, and then we're going to type in a prompt. So the prompt I'm going to be using is adorable cute little dog. So this is what I want to create. All you need to do is to go ahead and describe what you want to create, okay, and then hit generate. Yes guys, and so with this we have our first AI artwork. So this is what Adobe Firefly generated for us. We have 4 images here. So this is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one, and this is the fourth. So all of them are looking good, right? And these were generated with the default settings. So we can see that we actually have a lot of settings here, and we won't go through all of them in this video. We're just going to go through a few of them. So the first one we're going to go through is the general settings. So under general settings we have the model, and that's the model of Adobe Firefly which we have used to create this image. Now this is the Firefly image 2, okay, and this is the latest model. The previous one was Firefly image 1, and using the previous model wouldn't have given us images that are this good, okay. Now on the general settings we also have the aspect ratio, and we can see that we have the square aspect ratio, that's 1:1. We have the portrait, that's 3:4, and then the landscape, and then the widescreen. So this basically covers the frame size, or the frame orientation. So we can see that we're using the square 1:1, and we can see we've generated squared images, right? Perfect. Now we now have the prompt section. We have the prompt here, and we have suggestions which will enable us make Firefly create suggestions for us. So while having these suggestions on, if let's say we type and we continue typing, so let me just hit the space bar, we're going to see that we now have suggestions, okay. And I'm just going to click one of these. So I'm going to click this one, that's adorable cute little dog looking away standing on the sofa, and hit generate. Yeah, and as you can see, with our suggestions we've been able to create these ones. So this is the first one, this is the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. We can all see that these are really good, okay, really good variations, really good options. So that's that for suggestions. We can turn on and turn off suggestions with this little button here. Yeah, and then on the content type also we have it set to photo, so it means we are trying to generate a photo. We can have it as art and then make Firefly generate an artwork, okay. So let's just come here, and now we can see that we have some options here. So hovering on our image, we have the edit. If we click here, we can see that we can further enhance or further edit our image with the generative fill feature. So if you click here, it's going to open the generative fill feature. We can generate a similar image. We can use this image as a reference to generate other images using a different prompt, and then you can use as a style reference, okay. And we can even do more. We can we can remove the background, we can add text, and we can do more, right? And then right here we can download the image. So we can click here to go ahead and download the image. So we now have the image downloaded, and yeah, so we can see that this is our image, and it's quite high resolution, and that's the power of Adobe Firefly. And now we can go ahead and save this to our favorite. So just click here, it's going to save it to our favorite. We can go ahead and rate this image. We can rate it good, or we can rate it bad if we want, okay, and then we can report the image if we want. So all of these are possible, and now I'm just going to click on art and see what we get when we click on art. So click on art and then go ahead and hit generate once more. Now we can see that using the default settings we have been able to generate an artwork instead of a photo using the same prompt. And this is the first variation, the second variation, the third variation, and the fourth variation. All of them are incredibly good. And we can see that under our prompt panel here, we have the art selected here, and we can clear it if we want to. So we can just hit clear to clear out the art style and take it back to the initial style, okay, or to the default style. So that's basically it for this video. That's how to generate our first artwork in Firefly. In the next video, we're going to look at more features of the text to image feature of Adobe Firefly. Hey, so that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. We post new videos every week covering topics in the fields of graphic design and illustration, motion graphics and video, branding, and more. If you want to support us and get access to exclusive benefits such as the project files we use in our classes, a live chat with us, shoutouts, and more, consider becoming a patron on Patreon. You can join for as little as $3 a month, and the link to our Patreon page is in the description below. And if you want to take your learning to the next level, you can check out the complete course, of which this episode is a part of. And in the complete course, you get access to more than 10 hours of video lessons, project files and resources, class exercises, a Q&A section, a certificate of completion, and more. You can get the course for a special discount by using the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.